everybody, welcome back, or welcome to the first one if this is the first video of mine you've seen. So hello. Why do I always say the amount of ums that I have to cut out of my videos is ridiculous. It's almost like if I leave them all in there, y'all can make a drinking game out of it and like take a shot every time she says Not that I would really recommend doing so, because that might end up being dangerous. There I go again. So just to recap the last couple of days that I haven't been vlogging, I've been on my running game lately, so I'm getting back into that, which makes me very happy. I've been using this why do I make these noises? I've been using this app called Runna. I've been doing this kind of program where it's a beginner program that preps you for an eventual 5K, which I'm not signed up for anything like that, but I figure, you know, that'll get me back to where I used to be. So I've been doing that, and we'll see how it goes, because let me tell you, I'm starting from zero, actual zero. And this app took me from the very first workout where it was a minute and a half of walking and a minute of running, and then you do that a couple times. And the second workout, which I did today, it was a minute and a half of walking and 2 minutes of running. And I'm like, that's too big of a jump for my beginner self. That is way too much. But I'm gonna continue to do the minute and a half off, minute on, until I feel like that has become easy, because I feel like that's what works for me. So we'll see what the next couple workouts are like. And yeah, I don't know if this one is gonna work for me, but it's a start, and I'm very happy, because running is, honestly, I used to hate it. I used to hate it so much, but for some reason I've had a switch over the last several years where it's therapeutic for me now. Yeah, either way, I'm enjoying myself, and it is also a pretty easy way to get close to my 10,000 steps, because I have still been doing my 10,000 steps 4 times a week. I've been doing pretty good at that. So very long-winded way to explain that I started running again. And let's see what else. So today is Thursday. On Tuesday, my fiance and I took my best friend to Epcot, which was a lot of fun because she hadn't been there in a while. And yesterday my mom and I went wedding dress shopping, which was also a lot of fun. So we went to this beautiful bridal store that I have seen 1,000 times, and I tried on I mean, I haven't been listening to anything while I've been talking, but one of my AirPods just died. That's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, so I tried on 4 dresses, which I will show you. Since I didn't choose any of them. I didn't take any pictures of the last one because it was very plain, and I didn't feel good in it. I didn't feel happy in it. But so the dresses I tried on were all stunning. They're all gorgeous. I especially loved the last one. It was not at all what I thought that I would want, but it was stunning. I felt like a glorious princess. But didn't end up taking anything, because at the end of the day it just wasn't what I had pictured for our very small, almost non-existent nuptials. we're not having an actual wedding, so I didn't really want to buy a big dress or anything. So I have a cute little tea-length dress that's hiding in my closet. So there's the update for you. And currently, this is a 7-minute clip. Wow. Wow. Currently editing the next vlog that's about to go up. I'm trying to teach myself how to use DaVinci Resolve because as nice and easy as iMovie is, it just doesn't. It's iMovie. It's like the equivalent of using GarageBand when a software like, oh, hello, there we go. Gonna light up on my face, there we go. It's the equivalent to using GarageBand when a software like Logic Pro exists. It's just better, and it has more options and more fun stuff that I can use. So that's what I'm currently doing. Oh, and now it went to the screensaver. Wow, it's so pretty with the reflection of my window on it. I don't know, I'm really on one today, but so that's what I'm doing right now. Insert time lapse of me staring at my computer. I finished it! Yay. This one, for some reason, took me forever. And I think it's because I'm really chatty in this vlog. Like there aren't a whole lot of places where I can just cut to a montage and just cut up the clips and put some music over it. No, I actually have to listen to myself and go in and cut out all the ums and everything, and I'm annoying. I'm annoying, but it's fine. But yeah, I finished, and in case you didn't know, maybe this is your first vlog, or maybe you've watched my other ones and you just didn't watch all of it, you definitely want to make sure to stay to the end of all of these vlogs because I put a little something fun and special at the very end. Case in point. Whatever. And it's always something just weird and unhinged that I'll randomly do and catch on camera. So this is your task, to watch to the end. Also, right now it's raining and it's beautiful and it makes me so happy. Me just trying to turn this dang chair. I thought I brought water out here. Hello. I have no idea what the last thing I vlogged was. I don't know anything that I filmed so far. So this is just gonna be a whole random whatever the hell I've been doing. But I am in my little reading corner today, next to my little basil plant. I'm literally over here just to give you guys a change of scenery because I know I spend pretty much all of my time in my office, which again, it's because I love it, but we're gonna shake things up a little bit for right now. So it's officially June, which I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about how the hell it's already June. This year is going by too fast. It needs to calm down. I wanted to sit down here and go over June goals. I have them on my phone, so So I just want to write them down in this so that one, I feel like I'm actually using the planner that I purchased, and two, it's just pretty, okay? So I didn't set any goals at the beginning of May. I just kind of made them somewhere in the middle. And one of them that I did really, really well with was walking 10,000 steps 4 times a week. So since I did so well with that, I ramped it up to 5 times a week. And now the reason why I'm like starting, from just like a few days a week instead of going like I'm gonna do this every single day, is because I feel like going from 0 to 60 is not beneficial for achieving long-term goals. So you gotta start small, start with baby steps. And if any of you have read Atomic Habits by James Clear, it's one of the best books. I think I've read it 3 times by this point. Then you probably know the importance of attaching like a frequency, timeline, a number, a setting, all of it, instead of just saying, oh, I want to walk more, oh, I want to exercise more. Like, that's great. It's not an actionable goal, you know? So that's why I put numbers to all of these. So walking 10,000 steps 5 times a week, workout 4 times a week, run 3 times a week. A whole lot of fitness goals I'm trying to achieve here. Waking up at least 30 minutes earlier, because since my fiance works into the wee hours of the morning, I have gotten into a really bad habit of, staying up late and therefore waking up late, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna try to start waking up at least 30 minutes earlier so that I can get back into routine. I have also on here journal weekly. I would like to be a person who journals, meditate daily, which I've done pretty good with so far. I didn't do very well with that last month at all, but it's fine. I also want to write 1 poem each week, because I used to write poetry a whole lot, and that is actually kind of a goal of mine in my life, is to release a book of poetry. I have a couple poetry books. I just really love them. And something else, I didn't attach a number to this because it's not a big goal of mine. It's not something that I need to actually schedule out. It's just something that I would like to do. We have a beautiful pool in this complex, and I would like to be able to spend more time down there, get outside a little bit more. And there are some fountains out there, and the sound of running water is just so peaceful to me. So that's something else that I really would like to do this month. So those are my I want to have like an affirmation of the month. My default affirmation that I always go to is something that I learned from this book called Soundtracks by, I don't remember his name. Very good book. Something he always said was, everything is always working out for me. And it's just a nice all-encompassing affirmation. So that's going to be the affirmation of the month. Ta-da! My handwriting is sloppy, it's fine. And I encourage you to set one too, because I'm telling you, affirmations work. They work. I feel like a teacher, like an angry teacher doing that. I don't know. Doing that kind of why do I do these things? I don't know.